who
Tá
debuted
bom,
the
cara,
new
a gente
succession ability.
sabe disso,
While
velho.
Gohan's element is passed
já
on through
sabe
succession, the
Finally time to announce the new
Opa,
character
personagem
info.
novo, bora.
Since this will be
Seguinte,
the
já
first
falei
new
já,
characters for
vai
Legends
ser
Festival
vai ser Goku e
2025.
Vegeta, que vira
I'm
Gogeta,
sure
tudo Z.
everyone's on the edge of
Ou
their
então
seat.
Gohan,
Are you ready?
Kamehameha
Check this
Família.
out.
E aí, bora ver, o que vai vir? Legends, por favor, não, eu não vou falar. Tá, é filme, já é filme. Bora. Aí, ó, é ele sim. Vai, cadê? Gotenks que enfrenta o carinha lá, né, de bigode. Bora. Legends, por favor, que não seja um Janemba, velho. Se eu vou ficar triste, velho. O Janemba ele é. Tomara que não. Velho. Não, legal. Legal. Bora. Ó. Jogo. Não. Jogo. Eu tenho fé que vai ter outro banner. Aí, ó. É, 2 LF novo? Ô, louco. Tá. Aí, caraca, é 2, velho. Já são os principais já, então. Bom, eu vou nem dizer com quem eu vou, né? Vou nem dizer. Bom, o LF dele vai ser aquele fragmento dele, né? Aqueles vídeos que ele joga. Ou não, né? É assim. Cadê? Eu quero ver o Gold, filho. Cadê ele? Bora, apareça. Aí, ó. Vai errar. Ah, tá. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Tá aí ele, ó. A pose. Final Flash. Aí sim. E aí, ele é. Ó. Aí sim.
I'm sorry about that, Vegeta. Kakarot, I don't ever want to do fusion
Eita, já era.
Sure thing. See you
Não,
around,
aí sim,
Vegeta.
velho. Cara, não poderia ser outro, velho, na moral. Se não fosse eles, rapaz. Caraca, a arte.
There you have it. The first characters of Legends Festival 2025 are joining the fight from the movie Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn. We have Sparking, Super Saiyan Gotenks. For the Legend Limited characters, we have the 4 who made a fool of Goku and Vegeta with short abilities Super Janemba, as well as Goku and Vegeta who can fuse into Super Gogeta mid-battle, just like in the movie. But that's not all. We've got new supporters for you
É o pai
too.
Gohan.
Here they are.
É o pai Gohan, obviamente. É mais de um, então. Por quê?
You're going below.
Tá, isso é genial. Ué, não vou dar mais. O que ela faz de bom? Caraca. Tá, foi um pouquinho roubado, viu? Esses dois. Um Cella e o outro toca o Red. Tá, genial, cara, genial.
Let's welcome the new supporters joining the fray, King Emma and Fortune Teller Baba. Both have unique effects that suit these characters, and we'll get right into them in just a moment. But since supporters are a recent addition, there may be some players who still aren't very familiar with the supporter
Cara,
system.
o cara tem que
So
pegar
to
esses
start
dois, velho.
off, let's
Sério.
quickly go over what supporters are and how they work.
Eles não vão citar que o Gotenks enfrentou um humano lá. Acho que não pode não, né? Cara, ele tem cara de ser suporte, velho.
Super Ghost Kamikaze attack!
Ser ataque suporte.
Let's see you take this one! Yeah! Piece of cake!
Tá legal, tá legal.
Gotenks is Element Red
Defense.
and has the Z ability 2 that buffs episode sagas from the movies, tag Fusion Warrior, and tag Hyper Saiyan allies. What sets Gotenks apart
de fato.
is this character's
A
tricky
teoria que eu
attacks
fiz
that
não
are
tá
based on the movie.
100% errado.
The special move
fato,
and
veio
ultimate
híbrido.
arts can
Híbrido
both
Super Saiyajin.
interfere with your opponent, but the special move arts can also suddenly dish out big damage. After your opponent's attack is over, Gotenks' special move, and ultimate arts will all be enhanced, and these enhancements possess powerful obstruction effects. As you can see on the slide, when the special move arts hit, your opponent's hand will be obscured, making it so they can't see their cards. Then if it's also being enhanced, your enemy's defenses will be weakened, with debuffs like an increase to their damage received. Next, for the ultimate arts, landing it will seal the enemy's strike in blast arts, and when it's enhanced, all enemies' damage received will increase and all of their critical rates will decrease, which weakens their offense and defense. Weaken your opponents with special move and special arts, then attack them even more. However, Gotenks' meanest ability is Paralyze. Each time a strike,
Paralisia não,
blast,
velho.
or a special arts is used, the chance for the next special move and ultimate arts to inflict
10%,
paralyze will
velho.
go up, so paralyze your enemy and start another combo.
Não, mas é
One
incancelável
more
aí, não,
of
velho.
Gotenks' unique aspects is the sudden big damage that you can inflict with special move arts. After getting hit by an enemy attack, the next special move arts that's activated will get a 50% boost. This will let you unleash tremendous damage after you've taken some hits. Lastly, Gotenks has endurance and other powerful effects. Be sure to
Endurance.
use Gotenks together with Super Gogeta or Super Janemba.
Janemba. Ainda falei, se for ele. Ah, tá bom, veio ele e o Gogeta. Então, tá bom, tá bom. Não, ele F dele é grande, viu? O tempo que fica. Não, ele é strike, né?
Janemba is element yellow
Amarelo.
and has a Z ability 2 that buffs allies who are episode sagas
Tá,
from
se
the
o
movies,
Gogeta for roxo,
tag
eu vou ficar
powerful
triste.
opponent, or
Espero
tag
que não, acho que vai ser
regeneration.
vermelho.
As you might expect
Ou
from
tá
Janemba,
porra,
who
azul.
commands a wide variety of techniques, this character can evade, can interfere with opponents, and has high instant firepower. There are multiple strengths for you to wield. Let's start with the time type unique gauge, which serves as the cornerstone of Janemba's abilities. It will fill up to max in about 5 counts, so it's quite easy to fill. You only have to use a strike, blast, special move, or ultimate arts to consume the gauge, so it should also be easy to get it filled a second time. Next are the effects you get when it's consumed. The first time you do so, you'll draw a card and nullify special cover changes. Then, the second time and on, your vanishing gauge will be restored, you'll nullify element disadvantages, and the next arts you land will get an 80% boost to damage inflicted. Filling it the first time will help you land combos. Then, from the second time on Wars, you'll get a huge, single burst of firepower, and it will restore the vanishing gauge, which even helps you avoid your opponent's attacks. Alright, but when Janemba enters the battlefield, the unique gauge will be charged by 100%. That means you can activate the effects for filling up the unique gauge on your first arts attack after entering the battlefield, letting you nullify special cover changes and go on the offense with ease. Also, when an enemy cover changes while Janemba is on the battlefield, you'll draw a special move arts. And being able to draw special move arts has great synergy with the effects gained from filling up the unique gauge a second time. Launching a special move arts while you have those buffs, which include nullification for element disadvantages, an 80% boost to the damage of the next arts you land, and a 40% boost to critical rate, is sure to deal some truly immense damage. Next, let's look closer at both the special arts and special move arts. Note that both arts have 30% buff effects to damage inflicted that cannot be cancelled. Because of that, you'll want to make sure you use at least one special arts and one special move arts in order to boost your damage when you're using Janemba. Special arts are great for use in combos, since they recover your key and draw a card, and like we mentioned earlier, you'll draw a special move arts when your opponent performs a cover change, making both of them easy to use. Last but not least, let's talk about Janemba's defense and obstruction abilities. Janemba has endurance, meaning that you'll be able to survive your opponent's biggest attacks. When hit by an enemy arts, you'll seal their Rising Rush, and if they use a special move or ultimate arts, you'll also cancel their buff effects. By cancelling endurance penetration buffs, you'll still be able to activate your own endurance, so Janemba can make an excellent defense option for sagas from the movies or powerful opponent parties. That's not all though. You can destroy all of your opponent's special and special move arts upon entering the battlefield, and by using the main ability, you can destroy their entire hand, destroy your opponent's hand, and steal back your turn for offense. That's all for Janemba, who fights with a variety of abilities from offensive and evasive and interfering. We hope you'll give it a try. It's time for Goku and Vegeta.
Bora.
Let's do it! Eat this! Out of the way! Weakling! Fusion! I am not
Legal.
Goku or Vegeta! I am Gogeta! Go time!
Eu achei que era um counter isso aí, velho, ainda não. Ele fez essa pose dele.
It ends here! Final flash! Get lost!
I'm sorry about that, Vegeta.
Kakarot, I don't ever want to do fusion again.
Sure thing. See you around, Vegeta.
Não, essa win screen ficou boa, viu?
Goku and Vegeta is Element Green and has a Z ability too that buffs allies who are episode sagas from the movies, Tag Saiyan, or Tag Fusion Warrior. The starter ability has synergy with episode sagas from the movies and Tag Fusion Warrior, so we recommend using this character in those parties. Firstly, this character's biggest feature, the ability to fuse into Super Gogeta. Goku N will allow this character to fuse. There are two ways to charge the Synchro Gauge. The first is to perform tag switches, and the second is an effect that activates when your health falls to 50% or less. First, let's talk about tag switches. When Goku and Vegeta tag switches, the Synchro Gauge will be charged by 25%, so doing it a total of 4 times will fill the Synchro Gauge completely. Both Goku and Vegeta have special and special move arts that greatly charge the switch gauge on use, which allows you to fill the switch gauge quickly. In turn, that means the Synchro Gauge is also easy to fill up quickly. Then we have the effect when your health falls to 50% or below. It will fill the Synchro Gauge by 50%. In addition, your opponent's ki will be reduced by 100, and all enemies will be inflicted with 2 sub-counts. So when you're in a tough spot, It will help you stop your opponent's offense and give you space to perform fusion. In terms of gameplay, this character should feel familiar to any of you who have used the 6th anniversary Fusion Warrior characters with synchro gauges. Go on the offense right from the start of battle and make use of tag switching in order to fill up the synchro gauge and aim for an early fusion. If you end up on the back foot, use the effect from having 50% health or less to fuse and turn things around. That's the basic way to use a character like this. Next, let's cover the different strengths of Goku and Vegeta, and after fusing, of Super Gogeta. Goku and Vegeta is noteworthy for its combo abilities that take advantage of tag switching and its ability to support allies with the unique gauge. Tag switching will draw you a card, restore your ki, and nullify special cover changes. Like we said earlier, you can do a ton of tag switching with this character, so it will be easy to take advantage of these effects. They give you very reliable combo capabilities. Then we have the unique gauge. Like Janemba, it's a time type gauge. It takes some time to reach max, but when it does, it will support allies in various ways, including restoring their health and boosting their damage inflicted. Now, it's time to talk about what makes this character so powerful after fusing into Super Gogeta. It's simple. Super Gogeta is an attacker with humongous firepower. The keys to that firepower are the unique gauge, the main ability, and special arts. First up is the unique gauge. It's time type like it is before fusion, but it will charge even faster. While it's at max, you'll always have a buff to damage inflicted, and what's more, you'll get a 50% buff to special move damage. When the unique gauge is full, you can use the special move arts to KO your opponent in one go. Then there's the main ability. It will draw a special move arts as well as up to 3 cards. In other words, just by using the main ability, you'll be in a position to land a combo or simply deal huge damage with the special move arts. But there's also the special arts. Using one will boost your offenses and restore the vanishing gauge. Restoring your vanishing gauge can increase your opportunities to land a combo. In addition, for attack abilities, you'll nullify endurance effects on entering the battlefield. On top of that though, if you have 1 or no cards after using a strike or blast arts, you'll recover your ki by 50 and draw up to 2 cards. This character's combos with regular attacks are tremendous, so make good use of them. Before fusing, you can support allies and take advantage of impressive combo power. Then after fusing into Super Gogeta, you can overwhelm enemies with sheer firepower. This character is a blast to use. Okay, that's all we have to share about Super Gogeta. An event-exclusive supporter. Check it out. Joining the fight as a new event-exclusive supporter is Raditz Scouter. Now, some of you might be surprised that it's not technically a character. Of course, it makes sense we have equipment information. A very special Ultra character will be getting the Platinum equipment. Take a look.
Gogeta. Goku Ultra, tá bom. Era pra ele ter ganhado no aniversário, mas tudo bem. Goku Ultra, aí sim.
There's no way you're getting away with this!
That's all for today. We've prepared a ton for you to enjoy during Legends Festival 2025, from new characters to a variety of events. You'll be able to earn tons of Chrono Crystals, summon tickets, and upgrade items, so play hard and try to get all those rewards. Please enjoy the Legends Festival when it kicks off tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye!
Bom, é isso, né? Vou ver se eu posto um vídeo resumindo mais tarde. Mas bom, esse foi o vídeo. Espero que tenham gostado. Deixa o like, se inscreva e valeu!